Disturbing night for Colleen last night, because you came in quite shaken this morning, didn't you?
I did, yeah. Because I stay here overnight, so I was in the hotel and I was checking through Facebook and commenting on family stuff and everything. And then this link came up, which I clicked on, and it was the full, non-edited version of Alan Henning.
Yeah, so this is the beheading. This was Alan Henning.
Honestly, so upset, so horrified. I was shaking, so shocked. And it was one of those things that by the time I was trying to sort out, you know, one of them when you panic and it was like, I don't know how to get rid of it. I wouldn't have dreamt of sharing it, but somebody had shared it on my timeline. And me being technophobe, I didn't know how to get rid of it. So I ran in today, didn't I? And I was like, I went into the crew here and I was like, please get rid of this. And they showed me how to do all the privacy settings and all of that. But I was so upset and I just couldn't believe somebody would put that on there.
Well, at Facebook, we did get onto Facebook today and they said obviously they realise that these videos are very distressing and we do remove them as soon as any are reported to us. We use external databases. We look very carefully at groups or individuals when reviewing content. They're a very difficult problem for us, but we are always looking to do better. And like you said before, you realise what it was, you've clicked it, and there it is. And obviously that led us on to talking that, you know, 4 men were arrested yesterday in London, and this is suspicion of terrorism offences. And they're aged between 20 and 21, it seems, and they were detained as part of this investigation into, they believe, Islamist terror activities. And the police are saying that they do believe that they have disrupted a very significant plot. And we've often said here, you know, when you hear these things, it makes you nervous, again, particularly living in cities.
Yes.
Does it make you nervous, or do you think these things are going on all the time, we just don't know about it?
Well, after the murder of Sergeant Rigby in Greenwich the other year, I mean, we seem to have forgotten the impact that had on us, and also, you know, going back to what Colleen has seen on the internet, these images are circulating on the internet, and then by posting them, we're giving the terrorists the oxygen that they want, because it's placing what they're doing at the forefront of our minds. And I was listening on the radio to the family of Alan Henning and the parents of another hostage who was executed, James Foley, all complaining that the British and the American governments impose a media blackout. So when these hostages are taken, we don't know how many people are hostage at the moment. And we have to weigh up, and it got me thinking, because I passionately do not want the media to broadcast these images. I don't want to see any of it. I don't even want to see stills, because that's placing it on the front page.
But then don't we need to know that it's going on?
But the family make the point that they want everyone to know that their nearest and dearest has been taken hostage, because somewhere out there someone might have information and might be coming forward.
Yeah, I mean, I think the thing is, though, if it's on the news, you kind of expect it to be on a news programme.
Yeah.
And in that respect, maybe we do need to see it so we don't just all ignore it and go, it doesn't affect me, I don't need to think about it, and I get on with my happy little life.
But they don't show the full thing.
But they don't
on the
show
news,
the full
obviously.
thing. The thing is now what's happening is, like, reading about this terrorist thing in the paper today, it's walking around feeling frightened to death, you know.
Well, then they're succeeding.
Scared.
If they put that feeling in your mind, they've succeeded. The best thing that you can do is trust in the police and the security services to give us a secure environment, to protect us, and just go about your business, because the more you let people who have values which are so far beneath a civilised society, they are intruding right into our lives, and they've now got a space in your brain where